Hello, my beautiful viewers. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Today I am making a law of attraction video, which a bunch of you guys are my law of attraction homies, homeboys, homegirls. You are my crowd, and I love this for us. I love how we all, well, not all of us. Maybe you're like, what is the law of attraction? But I'm guessing you know what it is. I am talking today about 5 steps that will manifest you your dream reality. This can be applied to literally everything. Whatever you want, this applies to. You have this magic and you have this power that it is so amazing to wake up to. I mean, a lot of you guys are really young, so like, we're gonna do great things. Let's get into the video. So this first step is set clear intentions. So it's nice to have a lot of passions in life and to have a lot of things that you wanna achieve and a lot of things that you wanna manifest. But I feel like it can become a little bit overwhelming if you are trying to manifest all of those things at once. The reason why is because you're not giving yourself a clear stepping stone to what you want to put your action towards and what you really want to cultivate your energy towards. Because if it's one thing and you're just laser set and really determined on focusing on this one thing, I feel like it can be a lot more powerful to just focus on one instead of manifesting like a ton of different things at once. And be really specific. I mean, again, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to figure out all of the details, but for example, if I'm trying to manifest my dream job, for example, I want to write like what position I see myself having, where I want that to be. Like, don't be afraid to get specific because it's literally like your story. It is your story that you are writing. You have the pen, you have paper, and it is yours to write. So don't think that you have limitations because there's an infinite amount of realities that are open for you to choose. And you can go down this path or you can go down this path. They all exist in this moment, so don't limit yourself. That is one tip I have, is do not limit yourself based on what you think you can achieve. Like, what you think is feasible, don't just say that because you think it's, if I want an internship in New York City, then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna manifest you an internship in New York City, or an internship that gives me travel opportunities. Like, I wanna go to Europe, I wanna travel, because that is what I can manifest. You know what? The universe is gonna be like, well, okay, you ask and it's given. But if I was just like, oh, well, I'll just settle for like a job anywhere, it doesn't matter, like I'm good with whatever. No, you know you're not good with whatever. You know what you want. You're just too afraid to ask for it because you think it's too big or it's too much or you're not good enough for it. But let me tell you, you are good enough for it, okay? So stop limiting yourself with your own constrictions of your human mind. Anyway, number 2, journal. I write this because I think it is so powerful. I know we're all used to like writing stuff on our little notes app and going on our little laptops and typing, but it is so much more powerful on your subconscious if you do write it because it impresses it on your subconscious mind more. Manifesting is all about your subconscious mind because that's how you make decisions, and your decisions are going to lead you to your manifestation. I could go on and on and on about this, and oh gosh, you guys should check out Neville Goddard if this sounds intriguing to you, and his books as well. They coincide with like Christianity. I know a lot of my viewers are religious, so that could be helpful in kind of like bridging your understanding of religion and using the law of attraction. Number 2, journal. So I didn't really go really deeply into that. So what you want to do is take out your journal. I like to have a complete law of attraction journal, dedicated to all of my things manifesting. And what I do is I write out like I am grateful for, and then I write down things that I'm actually grateful for in the present moment, because again, we're cultivating that positive energy. That's the point. When you're in that energy of being grateful is when you want to introduce the things that you don't have in your physical reality yet, but you are attracting them. For example, I write, I'm grateful for having an amazing supportive family. And then the next line I'll write, I'm grateful for having a beautiful apartment in New York City, right? So there's 2 things you're writing right after each other. So your mind is just like thinking, okay, I'm grateful for my family, which I have, and you're in that energy of already having that, and then right after writing something that you technically don't already have, but the feeling is gonna be similar to what you've just felt, if that makes sense. So taking the energy of being grateful for what you have and turning it towards what you don't have, but not thinking in a way that you don't have it, obviously, assuming meaning that it's already yours and it's a part of your gratitude list. Me being like a little art student, I just need to point out the fact that I don't match my background at all. Like red and black and then pink, it's clashing for me. Like the set decoration is very off, so I apologize. I will let my set decorator know that this is not working. We need a new backdrop, or I need a new outfit. The two most powerful times in your day to visualize are going to be right in the morning when you first have woken up, and then right before you go to sleep at night. Why? Because your brain waves are going from beta to an alpha state. Your subconscious mind is most impressible. So do you ever like think why sometimes you'll be thinking a thought? I mean, it's really not rocket science. It's kind of self-explanatory, but like why you'll be thinking a thought, or like maybe watch a movie at night and then you'll dream about it. It's because that has like impressed your subconscious mind. And even the smallest things during the day can impress your subconscious mind. Like you think about a person once during the day and all of a sudden they're in your dreams and you're like, that is creepy. What is going on? It's because your subconscious mind is so powerful. So that's why it's so important that you're always being aware of what you're impressing your subconscious mind with. Like, just be careful, just be aware. And you don't have to be in a fear state 24/7 of like, oh my God, am I manifesting something bad? Because that is just toxic. You wanna take yourself into this reality, close your eyes, make it as vivid as possible. Just like, honestly, just like daydreaming. I feel like I did this as a kid all the time, and I still just do it for fun. Like, imagine whatever you want is already here, and it's fun. You don't have to think about it as like homework or anything. It's just like a little field trip in your mind before you go to sleep or before you start the day. And I'm telling you, if you do this twice a day, plus the journaling, your manifestation will come like instantly. It's gonna be here so fast, and you're gonna be like, whoa, Luca, stop it! Some things to keep in mind to make your visualization as vivid as possible, right? Because we really want to pretend like we have already entered this reality. We have already gone through all the emotions that this reality presents to us. Here's another cool thing is athletes, like Olympic athletes, visualize like their routines, especially like gymnasts, because I was a gymnast, I would do this. They're told to visualize it so that your like mind and body connection will technically have already gone through it, and you've already experienced that emotional state of achieving that thing, and your body and your mind actually doesn't like know the difference. It's crazy. And so that will then lead you to being already in that reality in your mind. The next step is let go. And I think this step should be implemented throughout the whole entire process, because if you're obsessing over something, that's not great for your mental health. That's not gonna make it come even faster. It's gonna slow it down, because at that point you're just being needy, and needy energy just never works out really in anything in life. Like you don't want a needy person in a relationship. No person is gonna hire someone who's needy. Like, no, they need you. Yeah, you are the prize. I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me simply finds me. So I love that affirmation, because it truly embodies letting go and letting all resistance go, because it's stating the fact that you're okay with yourself and who you are, and anything that comes afterwards is meant for you, and you don't have to do all the heavy work necessarily. But the next step is important, and I do want to emphasize it because I feel like the spiritual community doesn't emphasize it as much as it should be, and that is put in the work. Like, just because you write some things down in your journal and you do some visualizations doesn't mean that someone's just gonna magically give you the key to Narnia to unlock your dreams. Like, no, there's no magic key. It's just hard work and persistence. The law of attraction is something you use as a tool to coincide with your hard work and your persistence. It's not to be substituted for hard work. It is something to be supplemented. There are very few people who choose to put in the work and choose to put in the time and making themselves better and chasing their dreams every single day. And it really separates those who kind of sit on their hands and choose not to do anything, waiting for something else besides themselves to launch them into their dream life. But no, it's you. It's always gonna be you. And that's kind of comforting, because it's like, at the end of the day, there's gonna be people that are gonna help you get there. You are all you have at the end of the day. I was just thinking, along with like friendships and relationships, don't expect people to just come to you, because that's just like not the case a lot of times. Like, that life is not one rom-com. It's not a rom-com, and guys or girls, they don't like approach you every day. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put yourself out there. If you wanna make new friends, then put yourself in situations to make friends. Make yourself friendable. Go up to people and tell them you like your outfit, and like your outfit. Hey, I really like my outfit today. Go up to people and give them compliments. Make yourself approachable. Talk to people, ask them about themselves, and don't just think that like the world evolves around you and someone is just gonna like launch themselves into your life without you having to do anything. I hope this sorted out your confusion and hopefully gave you an easy kind of like program or routine that you can follow, you know, every single day. And as soon as you manifest it, then that will just give you that confidence, and you can start manifesting even bigger things. And once you gain that confidence, so start out small if you need to, and then work your way up to big things, because it's all about building that faith, that belief that this is not BS. This is the real deal. A lot of successful people know about it. I've heard from so many people. I've gotten so many testimonials from people in my DMs saying like, wow, no, this actually works. Like, I thought it was too good to be true, but no, like, this is no lie. And it's not. I speak only facts, so believe it for yourself. Find out for yourself. With that being said, subscribe to my channel if you are new. Also, follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to. I will link those down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, and good luck on manifesting. DM me with your results. I love to hear it. I love you. Mwah, mwah.
I got so much back, I think I'm never running out, yeah. Bust me down a whip, bitch, I don't do this for no clout, hey. I got so much back, I think